Alrighty, here we go. Season 3, Episode 3, Extreme 3, Let's 3. Not gonna lie, Sky, I didn't even read that first message, and I thought you were trying to, play off of me saying 3 all the time. I'm like, did Undertaker have a 3 gimmick that I didn't know about? Speaking of Undertaker, I don't have a proper segue, so here's Mr. Game & watching Luigi. Let's go. Immediately, Game & Watch tosses out a back air.
Of course.
Luigi immediately starting off with the "I'm never going to hit you" strategy. Oh, there we go. And it was good. No! Game & Watch is fine! Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
why does
Game &
everyone
Watch
do this? My dude was born in like a fucking calculator. What do you... cut him some slack. He hasn't done anything. Jesus.
I mean, have you seen some of the calculated stuff he's done? I mean, I don't know.
He saved people from fires and shit. What are you talking about? Although I do believe he probably abused some animals in those games, actually. So he's not completely clear. Uh-oh. Oh god, that's a Kraken.
Game & Watch is from the Game & Watch series of handhelds that Nintendo put out before even making the NES.
Yes. It was essentially their first dip into gaming. Fully.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very simple. I think they usually put out a collection for them, like on their mobile stuff. So there's probably one on the 3DS, I believe. Maybe.
I don't think so, actually. I don't think they've made any since the Game Boy Advance, except for, like, Club Nintendo rewards.
Oh, okay. Also, that's a dead Luigi, and Giratina just hanging out on that corner, just...
There were 3 Game & Watch Gallery games for the Game Boy and Game Boy Color, and then there was a 4th one for the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, okay, I see.
Which had a title theme that slapped.
Oh, yeah. Also, T-Hawk over here might just finish off Luigi.
Yeah, maybe.
Luigi has not done anything during this fight, and that's a dead Luigi. You made a Twitch for this? Well, I hope you enjoy this. I never thought we'd get someone who'd find our stuff on YouTube. That's a first.
Oh, hell yeah.
Speaking of firsts, this is probably the first time these two have fought. I can't believe I've never wanted Rob to win some. Oh god. Oh no. This stage. Oh no. This might be rough. They are hitting each other a lot more than I thought they were going to, because this stage is really bad for AI. Because they will constantly fall to the bottom, keep jumping up, and just never hit each other. Your Game Boy had all of its games got stolen? Jesus. That is a terrible day. You find some interesting things. Fair enough. I like that Rob doesn't actually swing bats like a bat. He just swings them forward like a sword.
Oh, shit, sorry.
What are you dropping now? You don't have a mask anymore.
And my headset, it just...
don't drop that.
I'm sorry.
Keep that on your head. You fool.
Somebody readjusted it when I was...
Someone else readjusted your headset?
Yeah, like I...
Oh, that's how you knew the gimmick. God damn it.
Man.
Dude's dropping plates. Oh no.
You know, I knew you were gonna do something whenever I ran into a Walmart and started using their intercom.
Sorry?
He comes, he's dropping plates on your ass, bitch.
Remember last week?
I don't remember a lot.
I went to
Truthfully.
go get something to eat, so I just immediately went to McDonald's.
Oh, right. Right, I forgot
And I realized,
about
oh wait, my phone's kind of crap, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this intercom microphone.
that. But of course. As one does. Oh, that might be a dead Ken. That's a dead Ken. Rob's up a whole stock. I don't even know how the joke got to the original. I don't know. There's a reason I turned it down.
I think Rep got it to that point
Yeah.
where we considered Rob was a streamer,
A YouTuber.
a YouTuber that said some
He was a YouTuber
gamer
that got
words.
canceled. I don't know if it was a pedo thing necessarily.
I don't know, but I...
Yeah. It's where the gimmick was. And I forget it. Did he even win that last round?
Who? Game & Watch? Yes, he did. He two-stocked the shit out of fucking Luigi. Also, Ken, with the help of Rathalos, just fucking came back.
It was me and Sky, essentially.
Yeah. Also, hell yeah, Rob finally doesn't go past the first round.
That's a first. Rob usually makes it to, like, the finals. Why did it have to be Ken, of all people?
Got him.
God damn it. Thank you for the follow, SmashFan6969. I hope you enjoy this Peach versus Joaquin Phoenix. It's true, he did all he wanted to do last turn. He and my email things are on, son of a bitch. God damn it. God damn it. I'm sorry, Sky. So sorry. I'm fixing it, I swear. Also, we have a ceiling and a Shadow the Hedgehog. And he matches the aesthetic. Oh god. Oh, this is just mean. Oh, I didn't realize you went for a second round. Joker's arson. Peach truthfully just does not care. This is interesting. Oh. Okay. Alright. That was just mean. Fucking smashed her to the ground and knocked her to the sky. Joaquin Phoenix.
I don't know what you're talking about, MacMan. That is Joaquin Phoenix.
that is just Joaquin Phoenix.
That is star of Joker.
That is star of Joker. Critically acclaimed film. I think did we introduce him to the tournaments literally the week that movie came out? It was something like that. Oh, that might be a dead Peach. Might be. She might be okay. Oh, she's alive.
Let's see, I know you can refer to myself, Rep, and Caleb with he, hims. JBI, what do you prefer?
You can hit me with anything. Literally anything. He, him, they, them, she, her, any of them. Even a bat? Well, I am human, so that wouldn't be accurate. You can try, but I don't think it'll work.
Still Homo sapien.
Still human being. I am still human. Even if sometimes it seems like I'm not. Oh, we go... Hey, the drugstore. Any of you guys play Persona 5 Royal? Rep?
Rep has.
I was gonna say, Rep's
I
been playing it.
have, but I'm stuck at a boss fight right now that sucks.
Fuck you, Sky. Also, I mean, you can call me a toaster, but it's not accurate. I do not toast... Well, I guess that is part of my job. Shit. Shit, you got me there. No, it's okay, McFarty, bud. It's fine. Nobody minds. There's been no noise complaints. Oh,
Right,
there has been
get some
destruction
ice
of
cream.
property.
Oh, shit.
Get that ice cream. I'm glad we can warm your heart, Smash fan. So you are a toaster. That's technically part of my job description, yes. That is in the middle of the street. Our house. In the middle of our house.
Our house.
In the middle of
Our house. Our
I'm glad we're all
house.
degenerates.
In the middle of our house.
How is Joker not dead?
Also, technically, the drugstore is in the middle of the street, not the house.
Well, no, because the corner's on the
Our
left there.
drugs
It extends further
in the
out.
middle of our street.
So technically the blue house is in the middle of the street. It's just, you know, it's a one-story house, so it doesn't look very impressive. And it's right next to a drugstore, which is a very questionable location.
Can we
Plotting.
put this weird overhang on this yellow house
Yeah,
that doesn't have any doors under it or anything?
yeah. Oh, that's a dead peach. Yeah, like, wait. No, wait. I'll have to look at that when we're done with this, because now I'm curious. How the fuck does that work? Why is there just an overhang there? I thought that was just like...
It looks like there's like a stoop, but I
Yeah.
don't think there's a door.
But it doesn't look... Yeah, no. Peanut butter half-baked? I've never thought to bake peanut butter? Oh, that's the flavor of ice cream. I genuinely thought you were just like telling me to bake peanut butter. I'm like, I mean, I'll pass, but...
It's not tiered Pichu. This is an event-only Pichu that you can only get in Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Indeed.
It's special.
It's very special. That's why it's in this tournament. It's a special good boy that I didn't draft because they probably would have lost. Although with items, you never know.
Like you did with Snake?
Like I did with Snake. Hey, he still lost.
Chocolate
Yeah,
and
farther
peanut
than
butter
everybody
ice
else
cream
we
with
had in that
peanut butter,
tournament.
cookie dough, and
Still
fudge
lost.
brownies. Ooh, wow.
That does sound delicious. I haven't had ice
That
cream
sounds
in
fucking
forever.
Either
Snake's
I just got
AI
through
is absolutely abysmal, but I love it
I
because
just got
of...
through eating frickin' Reese's.
Chips Ahoy cookies.
Ooh, that's a dead Pichu. Two children fight. Can we count it as a pro? I mean, is Alpha
Alf?
child?
An adult.
I was gonna say, doesn't Alf? Like, I don't know if Alf has kids. I know Olimar has kids, and they're like the same
Omar
age.
has
or whatever.
children. Alf, I don't believe does. Alf is considered like a young man that's just starting out on the job.
That's what I figured. But he is still not a child. Pichu, on the other hand, is dead. Just dove under the stage for cover without realizing that's how death is caused. K is representing reps. I have no idea what that is. What is that?
EXE, it's a thing, like a Fed I was thinking of making in 2K19.
Oh, is that the one thing that you had these guys make people for?
Oh, damn.
Or is it a different thing? Also,
don't
yeah,
remember.
fucking Christ.
Not necessarily,
Okay.
but I helped having a lot of the worldwide wrestling characters for it.
I see.
But
Alf
now
just
that I
ate that
think about
potato
it-
with eyes.
Oh,
Yeah, all the vegetables here have eyes.
Why?
now that I think
Because
about
they
it, though,
did in Ice Climbers.
I
Oh,
might revive it as that.
there you go. I mean, you can Ginger. I don't care. What is it
Also-
all from? Pikmin. Specifically,
Specifically Pikmin 3.
I was gonna say.
That's the
like-
only game he showed up in.
I mean, there's only been like one game since that, hasn't there?
Uh,
The one for the 3DS or whatever?
Yeah. He wasn't in that one. That was Olimar only.
Mm-hmm. Also, that's a dead Pichu. That was shockingly close. That is probably the
Damn.
closest Pichu has come to winning a fight. Look at that cute boy. He's so happy that he lost.
He's a good sport.
He is a very good sport. He was raised well. Also, I realized I didn't put the Mayhem logo above Game & Watch. But you know what? It's fine. Because
Our
now
logo above did.
our boy did. He's gonna go all the way.
You're damn right he is.
Am I going over? I never care if I go over in anything. It's probably the first successful wait, that's like inverse reflections. It's bouncing off the one on the inside, completely making the fucking reflection technically useless, but it still works.
Wow, even using his side B, he reflected them.
Yep. Electroshock still reflects it. That's amazing. Dit might just be the anti-ice climber. he, the ice
He
missed
is
him.
just spamming the shit out of that.
I was gonna say, the ice missed him, went up the ramp, but then started to come back down, and so he decided that he was just, get away from the side of the screen, what are you doing? Okay. That was terrifying. Oh, we have 2 smash balls, don't be fooled. Okay, they're just going for neither.
Jay, you want to be in a wrestling game? Am I going over?
Pin! Oh my god! Oh god.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh god. Okay, well. It's fine. He would have died anyways. There was little to no way he was surviving that. This counts as a 2v1 battle. Depends if Ice Climber's gets a grab off. I don't think we've seen Final Destination in a bit.
Not often.
I don't know. You usually see literally any other map. It's nice to see this naturally occur in the wildlife. Oh, the reflection!
Damn.
God damn. Dit is literally reflecting anything that they throw at him. He knows how to
Well, you
shoot
better hurry
and
the fuck
reflect.
up.
I was gonna say, he needs to do something because, oh god. Dit, please. We had complete faith in you. Do not... That almost was cool.
Almost.
Almost.
Only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
And Dit has neither. Stop
Nope.
picking up the goddamn Star Rod! Alright, well...
There he
Dit?
goes. Why does he keep...
I think he was going to attack the other Ice Climber.
He's like, hell yeah, I know how to play the edge game, and then like he fucking fails tremendously at it.
He forgets that he's only edgy, and he's not an edge guarder. He doesn't understand the difference.
Also, man, big loss of using the hothead there.
Right? That thing was huge.
Final-
It would have done
Final
massive.
Destination's a great
no.
place to use that. Oh,
Please, please, fly.
Oh god.
Oh my god, damn it.
Well, much for that.
So much for that. Why do I draft characters? Why do I do this? I'm pretty sure I drafted Dit, right?
You did.
That sounds about right. Son of a bitch. Well, there's a reason why we didn't want to take a huge risk this time around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, villager, time to take on Sonic.
Chili dogs.
Also, hey, Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Oh, he just didn't give a fuck about the gyroid. Okay.
I'm just smiling now because of the something about Sonic video that came out earlier this week.
Chili dogs.
If none of you watch him, Terminal Montage on YouTube is fantastic.
Oh my god.
With his something about animated series.
It's amazing. It's very loud and obnoxious.
It's very random,
and memey.
but
So if
it's
you're,
so funny.
it's very great. Also, what material was that? All right.
I don't know. I
Nobody
didn't
knows.
see the god.
I didn't see it either. It only just hit me that someone...
We were too busy on the bottom of the screen there.
we were too
The
busy
god got
focusing on
summoned, so-
everyone down there. Wow, you know, it's kind of just hitting me how much this really looks like how they are designing it for how they designed it for remake.
Mhm.
All right, who do we got? Who's that? That's That's Blue Eyes.
It's Leviathan.
Oh.
Red Eyes, Blue
You don't get to
Dragon.
claim him.
That's Metal Seadramon.
Kaiba just looks at his cards in the distance. Okay, all three of them are here. I got very worried for a second. Oh.
Summon a fucking Digimon.
Also, finally someone takes a stock after 2 minutes into this
Holy
match.
shit, fucking finally.
This match might time out. Any day now, you two. Jesus Christ.
Also, Midgar's just fucking dead now.
I was gonna say, Midgar's just flooded. Literally, the lower section
I
is
mean, did you
dead.
motherfuckers not play Final Fantasy VII?
No?
I was gonna say, you
It
typically know the
basically
answer to
gets
this.
destroyed by a meteor.
I mean, yeah.
That sounds less painful than drowning.
No, I know it's Red Eyes Black Dragon, but it was a blue dragon.
Yeah.
It was a
And
blue
white
dragon. Yeah.
and Blue Eyes White Dragon
Not to
is a
mention it
blue
was a-
dragon.
Not to mention it was a plesiosaur, so both of the references don't work.
I was gonna say, nothing works here. Everything was wrong.
my joke of Metal Seadramon worked better.
It's very true. I don't care what you say. Blue Eyes White Dragon is not a white dragon. It is a blue dragon.
Hello, Garrett.
Hello, Garrett. Hello, Alchemist. Do I have a YouTube? I think I
Yes.
have the replica YouTube linked below, don't I? Yeah, there it
it
is.
is.
If you don't, just type it in the
Yeah,
chat.
Yeah, there it is. There it be. We upload all of the QQs there. And
And other stuff.
and occasional
And now
streams.
apparently our
And our
world
speed
record
runs.
speedrun.
Yeah?
Well, Dr. Wily took care of Sonic. Jesus Christ.
Wowie.
Just decimated him.
Wow.
I really thought that match was going to go on a lot longer. Alright.
I'm rewatching all of the Yu-Gi-Ohs from Duel Monsters to Modern during isolation. Alright.
I've been meaning to get back into my binge through, but I've been watching through all the Power Rangers. Yeah, I don't...
Yeah.
It does
it's-
look that Twitch does that after a bit. I could theoretically highlight them if I wanted to, but a lot of my streams don't really have bits to go back to, except for like these.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you know, the speedruns and shit for archival reasons. Looking back, the voice
Weirdly
acting...
looking back, the voice acting was as bad as you think.
Oh, yeah, no. It was...
Oh, the voice
Fine.
acting's not bad. It's just the fact that when they first made the show, they had no intention of making a card game out of it. So they freaking botched the rules up all the way through season 1, all the way through Duelist Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask everybody here. We've done a watch through all the way up to Yugi and Kaiba's duel outside of Pegasus's castle. Oh boy,
Oh, man.
did I rage!
They pull some shit.
Yeah.
And even then, they still take some liberties every now and then with the seasons after that. They don't completely break the rules, but there's definitely a few moments like, okay.
Is Mewtwo a cat?
Mewtwo is based off of Mew, who is based off of a fetus.
So, no? So, the answer, I guess, is no. Are you okay, Caleb?
Welcome to the humor here that we're gonna have here at Replica.
Who's in that cage? Is that...
Oh,
I can't tell. That might be...
I mean, a fetus of a cat.
maybe? I
I
don't know.
mean, potentially.
I don't know. I can't tell. I've made a lot of me's, so now it's not easy to tell anymore. A fetus of a cat? I mean... I think it was definitely meant to kind of be a little vaguely, like, cat-shaped, I guess? Just so it wasn't, like, directly human,
Yeah.
which would actually explain a lot of, like, how Mew and Mewtwo actually kind of look with, like, their hands and shit. I wish I had a dual disc. I'd annoy the shit out of people with that.
I'm just
See here.
imagining Mewtwo just kind of hunched over outside Cerulean Cave. It sees red and it just goes, Mewtwo!
Oh, Mewtwo's dead.
Until somebody feeds
Oh.
it.
Oh,
Let's see here. According to Bulbapedia, Mew is similar to a vertebrate embryo. It shares many traits with cats. Its morphology is also vaguely similar to a gerboa, which is a kangaroo rat, having large hind legs and a long, skinny tail. Mew's design is based on Mewtwo, so Mewtwo came first. It was made simpler than Mewtwo, so it would take up less space on the cartridge.
Well, there you go.
okay.
So yeah, there is some cat inspiration. You think you should get... Let's go? If you are someone who just enjoys the catching Pokemon aspect of, like, Pokemon Go, then sure, if you're looking for, like, a legitimate Pokemon, like, video game experience, don't get it. You're gonna be very bored.
Yeah.
But if you're someone who just genuinely just enjoys catching Pokemon and wants a much dumber down version of Red and Blue, go for it. But if you're someone who's looking for like an actual like legitimate Pokemon gaming experience, don't bother because it's not going to appeal to you.
So don't wait for a sale because it's a first-party Nintendo game. Their value never drops.
I was going to say you're never going to see that sale, my friend. You're going to be waiting till Black Friday, and even then, you're going to be pretty lucky if it actually goes on sale.
Mario games, Zelda
Yeah, it'll probably
games,
be like-
Kirby, Pokemon, they never drop in value until the system itself dies.
Mm-hmm. Are you
Even
guys
then,
still
it
doing
takes a
Pokemon?
while.
We just haven't gotten to it yet. It's been a very long past couple of weeks for some of us, so...
Yeah.
There's been a lot of other projects going on.
Mm-hmm. A lot of things happening, so...
Yeah, a lot of stuff
In the everything, so...
in the pipes.
Let's go this first thing. I definitely didn't enjoy it. I appreciate the cuteness of it, but how dumbed down it was just felt to me. I felt like it was kind of unnecessary. Like if they just had the quality of life changes in there without having to dumb down the actual gameplay of it, I felt like I would have been fine with it. But like I said, it's innocent. It doesn't hurt anyone. It's definitely there to kind of help transition Pokemon Go fans into a more natural Pokemon video game experience. Even though,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
but if they do play an actual like Pokemon game, they're gonna be so fucking lost.
It's 100% meant to be. All right, we have all these millions of people who got into Pokemon Go. How do we get them playing actual Pokemon games?
Mm-hmm. Hence why
How
it
do we
released
get
with a
60
ball and
bucks out of
shit.
them?
And for the most part, it worked.
Which is kind of funny because, I mean, it kind of worked, but like I've heard, haven't even touched Pokemon since Gen 1 that went right into Sword and Shield and thought it was fine.
I imagine Sword and Shield is like. There's a lot of things I don't like about it, but it's still a solid video game. Especially.
Like they didn't know anything but the Gen 1 Pokemon and the Gen 1 mechanics, and they hopped right into Sword and Shield.
As somebody who liked Let's Go, I very much enjoyed the customization aspects of Pikachu and Eevee.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something I hope they can bring back for starters in either future remakes for the Switch or future Pokemon games. Like, I understand not wanting to do it for, like, all 850 whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, fucking... Let me give my score bunny a fucking... Like, let me spike his hair up.
Let me turn my score bunny into Griffin McElroy.
Essentially.
Is it wrong to be lost, though? Well, there's a certain point where being lost in a video game can be frustrating, but I definitely appreciate it when a game lets me solve things first rather than just straight up telling me. That's why a lot of games have had, like, assist modes that are, like, completely optional for you to go through in case you were just, like, not grasping onto something, but you really, really want to get into this game.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
Pokemon's really bad for that.
yes.
Pokemon's really bad for being hand-holdy.
Mm-hmm. Pokemon will hold your hand, and it's only gotten worse as the games go on. Sun and
X and
Moon
Y was
is-
really bad at it.
Oh my god.
Sun and Moon was awful at it.
Sun and Moon's
literally
tutorial
the first-
did it end for 2 hours.
Sun and Moon, the first quarter of the game is tutorial.
And even then, until post-game, you're never gonna get a challenge.
Sword and Shield is somewhat bad. I've heard a lot of people, like the person I
Jesus
know that was
Christ.
playing it, after only playing from Gen 1, kept constantly mentioning, when do these people stop talking? When am I going to get to a point where I can get to the next thing and I'm not going to have somebody stop me and just start, running off exposition about things that I'm actually not going to get involved in.
It's very... It wants to throw a story at you. Oh my god, it's over.
Well,
Alrighty then. I swear to god, if you win... Also, I forgot to put up your logo again. That's fine.
It's fine. They don't need it.
Yeah, but yeah, Sword and Shield, like, it has a story that it really wants to tell, but we're not a part of it at all. Like, the player is just there to watch
It's
it
very
happen.
very much like, oh, this big thing happened, but you're a child, so Leon and Sonya will go handle it, while you go on to the next gym.
It's like, oh,
And
okay.
then you'll go do the next gym battle, and then something else will happen, and they'll be like, oh, but you're a gym challenger and a child, so don't you worry about it, we'll go handle it. You literally don't get involved in the plot until right before the championship.
Mm-hmm. That's my thought.
Until then, it's literally just go to gyms and beat gyms.
Mm-hmm.
While plot happens around you.
Mm-hmm. Also, what are my thoughts on Pokemon
We're very
RX?
close, Garrett.
It's cool. I mean, I don't play them myself, but I think they're pretty cool. I wish they'd last longer than like 3 days because Nintendo are shitheads, but I do think they're pretty cool.
Played a ROM hack. I do eventually learn how to randomize like Pokemon games and get into that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll try learning about that when I finally finish my Heart Gold Nuzlocke.
Oh, like how to use randomizers and shit?
Yeah,
Oh, it's very simple.
I figured it is because I'd love to do
It's literally an
Heart
application
Gold,
that you
Soul
toss
Silver
the game
randomizer.
into and then just specify what you want randomized and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's real easy.
By the way, if any of you are interested in that, twitch.tv Hitman CFR,
There you go. Hitman plays Pokemon.
or follow me on Twitter at Hitman CFR because I
There
kind of
you go.
stream randomly.
There you go. It's just like me. Mason Input his awesome NPCs while play. Yeah, it's like there's no player interaction. And that's
Yeah,
something
that.
that Pokemon's kind
Thank
of
you,
had a
Rep.
problem with for a bit.
Thank you for not putting a forward slash or a backslash.
It's very much like
backslash.
I wish like there's a lot of things Pokemon could fix that it should fix, but it doesn't for like a multitude of potential reasons. But obviously we won't know fully until like someone gets fired and then just throws away all the company secrets.
Yeah. Still, I'm on the fence if I'm gonna get Sword and Shield's DLC.
I'm currently on the
Wow.
side of not getting it. I'll wait.
Because,
I
like,
s-
I haven't touched Pokemon in, like, 3 months at this point. Maybe not 3 months, maybe, like, 2.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I don't think a new wild area and a little bit of a side quest and 100 older Pokemon are going to make me want to pick the game back up.
C7 Wags, Clover should die because it's just a 4chan thing where people
Alright, so
want to be
if you're gonna
racist
play-
and shit.
Alright, so if you want to play a ROM hack, play Uranium.
Yeah, play that one's good. I hear that one's real good. I think that's one that I wanted to try, but by the time I heard about it, it was
Play
gone.
Uranium, play, what's the zombie one?
Fuck.
Okay, good. I was gonna say Seven Wags. Like I looked into Pokemon Clover recently. That's no good.
Someone posted a screenshot of it to Chris Statlander's Twitter and she retweeted it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, but they posted a
She
picture
didn't
of an
know,
alien.
but
Yeah, she didn't know.
yeah,
about
she
that.
didn't know. She just saw, oh, somebody named an alien after me in one of their video games and retweeted it.
I still haven't finished Shield now that I think about it.
I finished Sword. It's meh. For a while there, I was like, oh, I'm gonna start shiny hunting because I completed the Pokédex, and
And then you remembered.
then I was like, oh, shiny hunting in this game is just beat up a bunch of the same species over and over and over and over again.
Oh, I mean, that's also how it was in Let's Go.
Which makes it, like, easier in a sense, but at the same time, it's just repetitive.
Click that.
Don't click that. Don't trust Sky. Never trust Sky.
Did that Mario hand just boot Olimar? Or
No.
Alf? Okay.
No. I thought that it affects contestants. I'm like 99% certain it doesn't.
Oh.
Alright, Sky, what did you
All that it does is
Oh.
just put anything that falls off the stage back. This might time out, Joker? Oh, never mind. I was just about to say Joker's at kill percent, but this could work out, and then he's dead. Alf might win this tournament.
Imagine if this comes down to Alf versus Game & Watch.
Well, I mean, this is coming down to Alf versus Game & Watch.
Oh.
We're not on the other side of the bracket here. Alf and Olimar are very annoying. They are characters I do not know how to play as effectively, and immediately dropping a bowling ball on them. Jesus Christ. Just jumped on the building, no thoughts about it, just dropped it. Oh yeah, they made being a competitive Pokemon a lot easier in Sword and Shield, which was kind of cool. I miss kind of just finding things instead of being given them, but I mean, it's cool that more people got to be involved in it at that point.
They're making it so, making a competitive team isn't a frickin', okay, I gotta go catch a Pokemon with the right nature, and now I gotta go train it so it has the correct IVs. Oops, I fucked up on one battle, gotta start all over again.
Yep, and that's something I definitely appreciate.
I mean, I appreciate it, but at the same time, it also feels like it's a little too easy. Like, a buddy of mine also tried getting into the competitive scene, and he was like, yeah, all you do is as soon as you catch the Pokemon, you go buy up this certain amount of whatever medicines you want, like the proteins and the calciums and stuff like that. You buy up this number of them, you give them to your Pokemon, and then you just feed them a bunch of EXP candy, and there you go.
Yeah.
Give them moves as needed, you have a competitively viable Pokemon.
There you go. Make sure you got a Dracovic.
Yeah, make sure you have Dracovic and what are the other ones that were really big right off the start? Hawlucha was really big in Sword and Shield competitive.
Oh yeah.
Gyarados was back up there.
Oh, Villager's just hanging out on the UFO. Oh my god,
Oh my god!
that was
Viable
amazing. Viable
Wow.
strat.
Wow.
The pro
Whatever
strat's
the
only here
ghost-
on Quality Combat.
Whatever the Ghost Dragon was, that's the pseudo legendary for Sword and Shield.
The Eternatus?
Dragapult?
No, Dragapult's the.
No, it's Dragapult.
Oh, it is Dragapult. Okay, I was wrong.
Yeah, it is Dragapult. You're right. Its name escaped me.
That's fair. Everything escapes me.
I've got old man brain tonight.
I know the feeling.
I just have old man brain.
I
How
am
the
old
fuck?
man.
How is Villager alive? I am old man. Oh, those are dead climbers. Villager's alive, those are dead climbers. God damn. Oh Oh shit. Villager fucking caught the ice. That's like the most terrifying thing ever. Whenever a villager catches
I like that it
something.
has its own symbol.
Right?
Villager and
Oh.
Isabel.
Isabel.
Oh. I guess they gave up.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, villager moves on, I guess.
Yep.
Not what I was anticipating, but here we are. And now a dog called Duck... What? A dog called Duck versus King K. Rool. God. Too cold a villager.
Dog and duck versus crocodile. Who wins?
Car.
Yes, actually. In all 3 instances.
Yes. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god, the Shy Guys out of the air! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! That was fucked up! What is happening here? Oh, it's a dead dog.
Damn.
I mean, I cannot confirm nor deny the neutered status of Duck. I have no idea. I've yet to meet his owner. Whose dog is this?
He could be that new age style neutering where it just makes them impossible to breed, but it doesn't get rid of their hormones, so he still likes to fuck.
But
that's how
why-
my dog is.
Is there a reason why you would want that?
Apparently it's more humane.
Oh, you know what? Maybe. You know what? I guess that makes sense.
But it's still like a pain in the ass because he constantly like will bundle a blanket together and fuck that.
I was gonna say, like, but you still, they still do the actions and stuff, so kind of defeats the purpose a little bit.
Yeah.
But whatever. To each their own, I guess. Words are hard tonight. Words
Yeah.
are always hard. King K. Rool is fucking dominating this dog right now.
Why the f weren't you doing this when you were on my team?
Now we're on a clock.
Words are hard, and so are we here in Quality Combat.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself here. Nothing about this match gets me hard. Not King K. Rool, not the dog, not the clock, not the boomerang, nothing.
Now, what about the duck?
No!
The duck.
I like how that was the potential turnaround. The duck.
Well, you didn't mention the duck.
Sorry, I forget to talk about the duck named Hunt. Oh, who's ready for spooky? They changed the UI on that camera reticle? I feel like that used to be just like the straight up camera thing without the symbols underneath. Because that looks a lot more Fatal Framey now. Well, there you go. Doesn't matter, because King K. Rool wins. Of course, this is going to be the season where all the people you drafted previously actually do well.
Yeah.
Of course.
Boomerang swings like a motherfucker. What does that mean? What does that mean? Anyways, I'm not going to forget this time. Game & Watch versus Alf. I legitimately did not realize Game & Watch spawned first. I was curious where he went. Oh, we got a log. We have a birdo. I like how the stage looks.
Yeah.
This is really beautiful. It's on your mind. I decided to say it. Well, that's fair. That's like how literally 100% of this shit works, so... I thought Game & Watch was dead for a second. Game & Watch is getting his ass beat, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Birdo gonna shoot. Is Birdo gonna shoot the egg? Someone just hit Birdo. That was just rude. Oh, there's egg. I just noticed Omar's got the fucking chonky Pikmin. Oh, that's a dead Game & Watch. Alpha's dash dancing on a soccer ball. What the fuck? Game & Watch just looks like Alp's outline. It's not entirely wrong.
Yeah.
Also, welcome to here.
Welcome to here.
Zeebs?
What?
Is that what this is?
I thought it was Brinstar.
I don't. Metroid.
Neither do I. I just know
Neither
Smash
do I.
Metroid.
Brinstar is an area on planet Zeebs.
Oh, there you go. So you're technically not wrong. Just on the Smash level you are.
Damn, why is there a scrotum in the back?
Don't worry about it.
Look, man.
Look. Oh, what is happening to it? That was weird.
It's getting agitated by the acid.
Oh, fair enough.
I thought you said scrotum in the bank.
Shody, what you drank? Is Game & Watch about to get
Blossom
3-stocked
died.
by Alf? Yeah, Blossom's gone. You're not gonna see Blossom in Sword and Shield.
It already is in Sword and Shield.
Damn it. Really? Out of all the fucking Pokemon they didn't skip out, it was fucking Blossom they wanted in?
Yeah, the Oddish line made it in.
Why?
I don't know.
Game & Watch just murdered that Birdo in cold blood! Holy shit!
I mean, there's a reason
Right.
why we didn't move the camera over there.
Oh my god.
For a second there, I thought Birdo was just gonna push Game & Watch off the stage.
What?
Wow.
Are you fucking kidding
Alright.
me?
Alright,
Alright.
alright. This is how we're. This is what's happening here.
Thank you.
You know what?
Fuck.
Alright.
Just a friendly reminder that Quality Combat is sponsored by Dumb Bits Juice.
Dumb bitch juice. The only bitch with dumb in it.
I need to come up with like a appropriate way to.
Actually
Label
advertise
that.
it. I was gonna say an
Yeah.
actual
And,
tagline.
And be sure to try out Dumb Bits Juice Zero.
Dumb bitch juice 0.
It's the same thing, but 0 calories.
I can't promise
It's the
that.
same. It's the same can, but we didn't put anything in it.
I was gonna say it'd be empty. Because there's no way we'd be able to make it with 0 calories with
Oh my
anything that's in
god!
it.
Oh, I was hoping Villager was gonna chop the tree down while
I know.
K. Rool was just hanging off the edge.
It would have been so cool. But we don't get cool here in Quality Combat. We get
No, we
Game
get
Watch
fucking
following
stupid.
Alpha to the abyss. The stage is so scary to me.
Yeah,
Because that
'Cause
screen
a lot
transition is a
can go
rough
wrong.
one. Yeah.
yeah, a lot can go wrong.
K.
with
Rool's
that.
dead. Villager just cheesed the shit out of that.
Yeah,
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck indeed.
like King K. Rool saw it the first time, but the second time,
During the main event of Impact tonight, one of the wrestlers, Chris Bay,
yeah.
got busted open in the mouth pretty bad.
Oh.
They split the inside of his lip.
Oh! Ugh. That was a. Oh my god!
Impact has a picture of it, and it's gross as hell.
The Villager got fucking comboed by one cannonball.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Oh, Hero got. Oh my god! So much happened there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's a dead Villager.
Yeah, it is.
The manager? The mansion almost murdered everyone.
The manager almost murdered everyone.
I mean, they are a mayor, so
That's true.
supposedly they are the manager of a town.
Oh, you're right. Fucking Christ. Oh, Doug. Doug.
Oh,
Doug.
look at the dog.
It's cute, puppy. It's a cute,
Oh,
puppy.
he's so cute.
Oh, he's so cute, puppy.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's a
Oh,
cute,
yeah.
puppy.
Oh,
Dog.
he's so cute.
Villager grabbed something. I want to say it was a cannonball, but I'm not sure. It could have been the crown.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a cannonball.
Oop.
The last employee standing. I love that literally the cannonball gun sounds like a gunshot.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like a
And King
legitimate
K.
Halo
Rool
2
is-
gunshot.
Is definitely in kill percentage.
Very much. With villagers on their last stock and not looking too hot. Villager also has a boomerang. Yeets it. Gets it off. Christ, stop smashing him into the ground and just finish him. It's the next big match. Dr. Headquarters.
is
Oh
ins-
no!
Good God Almighty!
He's almost at 200%. Oh my god!
How in the world?
He survived at 200! Holy shit! We are ending the night on Alf versus King K. Rool.
Why the fuck weren't you doing this when you were on my team, you son of a bitch?
God damn it! There's no
Wow.
way.
Hey, Hitman, I don't think we should draft anybody that was on Team Rocket because they're not gonna do well.
Hey, you agreed with me. Bitch.
Yeah, we shouldn't draft Snake or King K. Rool or...
Hey, Snake didn't win, so it doesn't matter. Although admittedly, I should have taken into account that literally anything can happen with items on.
Whoever wins, someone suffers.
It's true.
Yeah.
King K. Rool parrying things is a weird energy.
King K. Rool grabbing Pikmin out of midair.
It's just mean!
Damn.
Just bitch slapped Alfred out of the screen.
Holy shit! Someone save Tinkle! Or drown him. Whichever comes first.
Do whatever you want.
Oh no.
Rep, how do you feel about Tingle?
You are pinging super hard. Oh no, I am.
Yeah, you
I was
are.
gonna say, Hitman came in clear there. Tinkle has been saved. Save or drown.
Drown. JBI, the worst lifeguard coach.
Listen,
Oh yeah, left side wins.
either try to make them live or just finish them off quickly. Also, hell yeah, player 1 with the victory. Well, that's a dead K. Rool.
Pong Paddle wins the QQ tournament.
Hell yeah. Player 1 is number 1.
Rep, I was asking how you feel about Tingle, as somebody who is familiar with the land of Termina.
It's true.
He
Tingle is
should have
the...
died 20 years ago.
Damn.
What did Tinkle do in 2000? Oh, right. Sorry. Long day.
Let's go, player 1! That's what somebody said.
Alf deflected the cannonball with a Pikmin, and I'm pretty sure that's animal abuse.
No, they're plants.
I'm pretty sure that's plant abuse. It's a weird
Or
form of deforestation.
they're in that weird spot in between, like Bulbasaur.
Oh god. I got the platform. Oh. That's a dead K.
I think
Rool.
I swallowed my cannonball.
Oh. You know, as one does.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a regular old Tuesday night for me.
K. Rool should probably just get rid of that Rage Blaster. It's not going to do him any favors. Please do not tell me Alf is about to
He's a damn
bully
good
K. Rool off the
50%,
side of the
but-
screen.
He's totally about to.
Oh my god. Oh, wait, no.
He's fighting back. He's at kill percent, but he's fighting back.
He is fighting back. But for just how long? I mean, he's in a pretty good position.
He's doing well. Oh god, there's Tingle again.
Save or drown, that's their
Oh my
choice.
god.
Oh my god!
We're in
Are
the
you
worst
kidding me?
timeline. This motherfucker just won a tournament. I am so upset.
Alf wins!
God
God
damn it.
damn it.
And yet, you know what the worst news is? At the end of next month, I'm no longer legal to serve food in California.
That is the worst of it. Oh my god.
Delete your YouTube. This can't be
This
seen
can't
by
be
the
seen.
outside
We
world.
can't let this leave here. Oh my
Accurate.
god. Son of a bitch.
No, we. Oh man, Tournament 3 of Season 3 just got lost. We'll just put Dit in there. It's fine.
We'll put Dit in there, it's
Don't worry about
fine.
Don't worry
We'll,
about
we'll, we'll
It's
put
close enough
Ryu
anyways.
in there. Don't worry.
Never.
it. Oh,
Oh. I'm so mad.